These two clubs are going to get to, and we'll get to this game. Stevie Mayne, I can see out there ready to go.
Who?
His brother Chris? Chris Mayne, sorry. Steve's his old man. He was a cop, and I played in the under-19s with him and played an interesting game around the table one night. That's Chris out there doing his very best. We won't get to that, Gary. That's one of those conversations.
You need to elaborate. You can't drop that and not explain.
Too early in the piece, Chief.
Yeah, too early in the piece, Chief.
What game?
His old man was a reasonable, actually better than a reasonable cricketer, and he was in the WA under-19 team in the Carnival in New South Wales.
As good as you?
No, give me a spell check. But he was, and he ended up being very high in the police force over in the West, and we just got bored one night, Chief, and as you do with young blokes around the table, you invent stuff to do.
And away you go.
That's it, Chief, and he was a long way from winning it too. Don't worry about that for a second.
We might put Howie on to Chris Mayne if the Dockers win. We might have a chat with him after.
I don't think we need to.
Yeah, we're the most engaged football commentary team in the land. We love engaging in social media.
Yes.
Don't we?
We do.
I'll just read one at random. First one. Well, let me see. Stewie McKenzie, member of the pack. First segment done. Gary dominating. Well, thanks, Stewie. Nice to hear from you.
He's gone straight to that.
Packages here. The chaos is back. I forgot all these blokes because I tuned off in the sun. Shane Kelly's in from Ireland. So they're all back. So we want to hear from you throughout the show.
How many are in the pack now, guess?
Big pardon?
How many are in the pack?
Well, it's a big pack, but there's a sort of a gold division. There's a gold.
The ones who like you.
A leadership.
Yeah, that is.
There's a leadership group. Yep. No, we had that other Nixie in the pack who.
You banned one of them.
He was into me every single time, and then dropped the most offensive word.
Yeah, and out he went.
And he's not been seen since. No. So, come on board, give it, and we want to hear from you, Chief. Not many supporters of yours at the minute, but I'll find a couple.
Even if there were, Wolf, they wouldn't get read out, so it doesn't matter. We know how you operate. You are very good. A bit of comment, I believe, in regard to Jim talking a little earlier on.
It was, but I'm not going there because that's...
And that's disgraceful tweeting or whatever they're doing, Gary.
What do you mean?
Whatever
suggesting what you may have been doing.
Yeah,
well, no, you're going down the wrong track. Let me tell you there.
Track. Purple. I did see on the news, because we're sitting here in the studio at Etihad, of course, but they got the news on the Chemist Warehouse replay screen, and Campbell Brown's face was on there.
Yeah, the police will be dropping the charges that were laid.
We had all heard, I think, pretty much straight away that what was being charged was rubbish.
Yep.
So this is good that it's happened.
Yep.
He did cop all the fanfare over, though, and he wasn't the Lone Ranger.
No.
He had partners in crime.
Well, as is often the case, Chief.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's
who escaped very, very cleanly without mention.
Mitho. Yeah, Anthony Mithen was there. He put his hand up, though, and copped his whack. That's what that's what you're alluding to, aren't you? Is that what you're alluding to or not?
I didn't expect we'd use the sledgehammer. I just thought we were talking about Browny, and he copped all the rap over it, that's all. You've just gone wollop. He'd be stoked, Mitho.
He was there and put his hand up. I'm not telling you nothing that's not on the public record. He dropped it.
No one's mentioned it.
In Mitho's defence, didn't he actually take some blame as well? I'm serious, didn't he take some blame for it?
No, that's what I'm saying. He pleaded guilty to the absolute lowest end of the...
But my point is the entire coverage of the event has been all Campbell Brown. He's copped the load as far as that goes.
Gary, I'm not sure he's aware the mics are on.
Jim,
this is releasing little bombs.
Straight up honesty early in the piece until we start to get a bit jaded, and then we would go, no, he doesn't care. That's a fact. That's a fact. And it was at the very minor end, a bit like your game you're talking about.
Yes, thank you, Gary. Yeah.